19th, 2026, Common Council meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Haas.
Here.
Ritz.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lorick is excused. Marshall is excused. Gale.
Here.
Guzekowski.
Here.
Everybody rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Matt, you want to start us off, please? Okay, that'll bring us to the approval of the minutes of May the 5th, 2026. If everybody take a look, please. Satisfied, there's no discussion, errors, omissions, corrections. Motion, please.
House moves to approve the minutes of 5/5/26.
Gutzel, second.
Roll call.
Alderman Ritz.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
And item 4 is recognition. It's a presentation of the American Public Works Association, also known as the APWA, State and National Awards for Excellence in Snow and Ice Control. I'm going to turn that over to Tyler.
Good evening, Mayor Dan, members of the council. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Assistant Director Tyler Berger. Tonight we have Jennifer Barles from the Wisconsin chapter of the APWA. She is the awards committee chair. She'll be presenting to the city the national and state chapter awards. So I'm going to hand it over to Jennifer.
Good evening, Mayor Dan and council members. Thank you very much for having me. I'm Jennifer Barles. In my daytime life, I'm with Baxter & Woodman Consulting Engineers, and when I have that free time, I volunteer for organizations. And the organization I volunteer for a lot is American Public Works Association. So I'm here tonight, to talk about and to at least share with you a little bit about this award and the significance of it for the city here. So I, first of all, want to say congratulations to the city for not only winning the chapter award, smaller one, and then the national award. The APWA, the APWA is a national organization and down through the chapters promotes excellence in the management and administration of public works, snow, and ice operations. That to us here in Wisconsin, that doesn't seem like we go through this every year all the time. But for other states and other parts of the national APWA family, if you will, I think it's something for them to see when we talk about the excellence in snow and ice that we do here in this state. APWA also promotes, or this award also promotes the best practices in snow and ice removal while minimizing, and this is a really important part of the award, minimizing the environmental effects. I just want to say the chapter started this process, the Wisconsin chapter started this process 6 months ago with a nomination by Tyler and his team to basically compete for the chapter nomination. The award at the chapter level is broken up a little bit differently than national into 3 categories of population, kind of using a standardized criterion, which is very similar to what we do at national, with an emphasis again on continuous improvement in technology, equipment, and service delivery. What I will say is the results are exactly what Tyler and Matt have built in Public Works for the snow and ice operations. The city's Department of Public Works Winter Maintenance Program has been recognized here because it exemplifies excellence in snow and ice operations through innovation, environmental stewardship, again, and continuous improvement. By leveraging the advanced technologies, staff training, commitment of city council, I gotta say, but also proactive anti-icing strategies. Oak Creek has reduced salt usage, enhanced response times, and evaluated community satisfaction. And that's just about everything during winter months, all while maintaining the highest standards of safety and service. So chapter recognition was given in April 23rd. National recognition was given at the APWA National North American Snow Conference in Cleveland on April 27th. Just want to say that the nomination by the city competed alongside 24 other nominations to national, and these have all won chapter awards, and then went to national, and seven, including 2 from the state of Wisconsin Wisconsin chapter, are national winners. So congratulations to everyone involved in this award.
Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Come on up, Tyler, you got some words for us?
Thank you, Jennifer. It's a tremendous honor to accept the APWA National and Wisconsin Chapter Awards for Snow and Ice Control Excellence. While Public Works is proud to receive this recognition, these awards represent a true citywide team effort. Not sure if any of you actually know who is a part of this, so I'm going to try to briefly spell it out. It begins with the Public Works office staff and the employees that are in the field who work tirelessly through rough conditions, as we all know how winters are here. Same with our fleet maintenance staff. They're out there trying to help breakdowns in the middle of snowstorms. But the behind the scenes part that you guys don't see is our GIS administrator, who helps streamline our operations with reporting programs. The engineering department, who provides us with up-to-date knowledge on what developments are coming and going and what is going to be our responsibilities. The emergency dispatchers, who relay the real-time roadway conditions from law enforcement. One of our other invaluable partners, especially during the extreme storms, the fire department, working side by side with them to ensure that their responders can get to people in need. It's a big one for us. We're also extremely grateful for Mayor, your support, Council, your support, and we're extremely grateful for the trust that Administrator Vickers had in Matt and I when we said that, trust us. We're going to bring this to a higher level than it was before, so we appreciate that trust. This recognition belongs to every department, every employee, every leader who contributed to this effort. It's a testament of what can be accomplished when an entire organization works together towards a common goal of serving its citizens. And we are not done. 5 years, right, Jennifer? In 5 years, we can go back for this award again, and we'll be in the running again, I promise.
Council, words, anything?
Again, congratulations. It's quite an achievement.
Thanks for everything you guys do. I've done a ride along, and I understand and have seen what efforts done behind the scenes. So I haven't experienced the GIS stuff, but the ride-alongs have been very insightful. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I just want to add on to Tyler's testimony there. Tell you the truth, I didn't know all that went on behind the scenes. Everybody just thinks we jump in plow trucks when it starts snowing and we get out there and go helter-skelter through the city. And I was talking to somebody at the farmer's market just a week or two ago, explaining that we got these awards. They were a little upset with some of the roads that weren't taken care of in Oak Creek that well. It turns out they were county and state-owned roads. And I said I find it very funny because in all my years, short of a mailbox or maybe some turf being pulled up by a plow truck, nobody complains about Oak Creek's roads. And I got to navigate a few communities to get to my day job, and I definitely know where Oak Creek starts and stops. I can tell you just by the plowing that goes on. So always say, we're the best in the land. People accuse me of being biased, obviously, but it's no joke. When you win a national award for snow and ice, it's a big deal. And, you know, we've lived here our whole life, and we just kind of take it for granted. And Oak Creek's kind of spoiled. You know, we expect that when you go out. And again, the routes are carefully planned by GIS, but I didn't realize it was such a team effort between protective services, dispatch, and everybody involved. So thank you for sharing that. Excellent job, guys. All I can say is congratulations to your staff. On behalf of the entire city, the Common Council, and myself, thank you for all you do. You know, nobody ever thanks you. You only hear the bad stuff usually, but day in and day out, when you have excellence like that, they just take it for granted, and I guess that's the greatest compliment. So, thank you. We need a motion on that, I believe. No? Okay. I stand corrected. Thank you very much. Okay, item 5, consideration of a resolution requesting an increase in sustainable transportation funding for local units of government.
Take that one really
Thank
quickly,
you. I
Mayor.
wasn't sure who was doing
No,
that one.
that's fine. There was a lot of us in the mix here on this one. So as prompted by our partners at the League of Wisconsin Municipalities, they've put together this resolution for their partner communities to consider, their governing bodies to consider. I think the merit of the resolution is clearly spelled out in the resolution, but to summarize it, local governments everywhere, but local governments in the state of Wisconsin hold a disproportionate amount of the roads, miles of roads to maintain, and disproportionately our residential property tax payers are burdened by either decreases or stagnation in state funding, or deferred maintenance, or having to make difficult local decisions because of very diminishing funds for road maintenance in your local government. So with that, this is a timely resolution. Not only is the league kind of kicking up their next legislative effort, but myself and Mayor Dan are speaking in 2 weeks on a panel put together by the league in partnership with the Transportation Development Association to discuss this very same topic and the importance of increased and sustainable funding to local governments to support their road maintenance.
That, Andrew, without a doubt. Any discussion on the roads? I know we all have issues on roads within our respective districts. Largely important, and Oak Creek's very proactive about our roads. Another thing that's kind of taken for granted. I know we do have some clinker roads, but for the most part, our roads are very well managed for the long term. And that's a credit to engineering and the system they set up to grade them and figure out which ones get capital improvements and which ones get fixed at a timely thing. So, as Andrew said, we do have a panel coming up, and this is very timely. So, if there's no discussions, we'll look for a motion.
So move to approve resolution 12687-051926, a resolution requesting increased and sustainable transportation funding for local units of government in Wisconsin.
Guzekowski, second.
Roll call.
Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Resounding aye there. Very good.
Got a little too close to the mic.
Item 6, consideration of a resolution approving a quick claim deed from the city of Oak Creek to Ercor FF LLC for the release of storm drainage easements and a utility drainage easement affecting the property at 2201 West South Branch Boulevard. Oh, Melissa.
Thank you, Mayor. I tend to be able to follow Andrew with equally exciting things. So this is pretty straightforward. Bottom line is there are 4 easements from 1972 that were provided for the city if they no longer needed them to reconvey those easements back to the then and current property owner. And that is what this quitclaim deed does. So essentially, we are doing what we need to do. The request that I received was in behalf of the owner by way of their legal counsel. In reviewing all of the documents which were in your packet, this is consistent with what's being requested. So I'm asking for approval of the resolution that sets forth some of the history happy to answer any questions.
Questions for Melissa regarding the easement? Okay, seeing none, motion please.
Gail moves to approve resolution 12688-051926, approving a quitclaim deed from the city of Oak Creek to Ercor FF LLC for the release of storm drainage easements and a utility and drainage easement affecting the property located at 2201 West South Branch Boulevard.
Guzekowski will second.
Roll call.
Alderman Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
And item 7 is consideration of a motion to designate Now Media Group, it's South Now Edition, to serve as the official city newspaper for the next 12 months. Discussion? Hey, this was always Mike Tolman's favorite subject. Little past history there. Anyways. If there's no discussion, and again, this is necessary for our postings of meetings and what have you, so, we legally need it. If there's no other discussion, motion please.
Gail move to designate Now Media Group to serve as the official city newspaper for the next 12 months.
Guzekowski will second.
Roll call.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
And item 8 is engineering, and it's a resolution accepting the workmanship of Roberts Restoration, Inc., and authorizing the final contract payment under project number 25010. And this is for Fire Station 3 phase roof replacement project.
Thank you, Mayor. Matt Sullivan, Assistant City Administrator and City Engineer. This is the resolution to authorize our final contract payment, which is the only contract payment at this point, for the total amount of the contract of $124,823. The work has been done. Our partners, Garland Company, who managed it, put together the plans and did the construction management, have gone through their inspection of the final product and has given us our blessing. We also have our warranties on all the products that were installed on that apparatus bay. Everything has been checked off, and we're just looking for authorization and to close out the project.
Questions, discussion? Okay, seeing none, motion.
Haas moves to adopt resolution number 12686-051926, accepting the workmanship of Roberts Restoration, Inc., and authorizing final payment under project number 25010.
Ritzel, second.
Roll call.
Alderman Ritz.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
And item 9 is consideration of a motion to concur with the mayor's reappointments as follows. They are listed A through E in your packet. Any discussion, please take the floor. If there is none, motion please.
Gail move to concur with the mayor's appointments as listed.
Guzekowski will second.
Roll call.
Alderman Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
And item 10 is the license committee, so I'd like to turn that over to Alderman Ritz.
Thank you, Mayor. Included in your packet is a license committee report. However, I'd like to propose a slight change in that we'll have a motion once you've had a chance to look at these for 1 through 4. And then we'll address number 5 as a separate motion. So if you want to go through 1 through 4, let me know if you have any questions on those. Hearing no questions, Ritz will move to approve the License Committee report from 5/19/26.
A second.
Roll call. Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
You indicated
I
that
didn't add
you're-
that to the motion.
Yeah, are you amending your motion?
I'll
to
amend my
approve?
motion. Ritz will move to approve the License Committee report for items 1 through 4 only from the 5/19/26 License Committee report.
Is that consistent with your second,
Yes.
Alderwoman Haas?
thank you for the clarification. Roll call.
Alderman Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Okay, on number 5, We are looking for additional information due to safety concerns brought up as a part of the application, and would like to get further clarification on safety concerns. So Ritz is making a motion to hold item number 5 from the License Committee report from 5/19/26.
Seconds.
That was perfectly fine. I guess I have a question. If it's a motion to hold, would you consider a date certain? Such as perhaps to the next council meeting?
Yes,
Is that-
hold over till the June 2nd, 2026.
Still a second.
Seconds.
Okay. Roll call.
Alderman Haas.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
And item 11 is consideration of motion to approve the May 13th, 2026 vendor summary report, the amount of $549,004.90. Please look at your packet, and if there are any questions regarding any of the payments, please take the floor. There are no questions. Motion, please.
Haas
Move to, sorry, go Alicia.
Haas moves to approve the May 13th, 2026 vendor summary report in the amount of $549,004.90.
Wetzel, second.
Roll call.
Fritz.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Okay, before we adjourn, one more time, you know, I can't be more impressed with DPW winning those awards. It really means a lot to the city. Big source of pride. Secondly, I want to point out another big source of pride. This weekend, Goosey's Hunt for the Cure took place down at Lake Vista on Sunday. A little bit chilly, but great turnout. Chris set a goal of over $70,000 to be raised.
82.
And he hit 82,000. So couldn't be prouder that that takes place every year down there, and we're going to be part of finding the cure for Huntington. So congratulations, Chris, on a great event.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Excellent. This coming weekend, farmers market's in full swing. Please take advantage of it. Get out there and enjoy the weather. And Memorial Day is also coming this weekend, so please take some time to remember those that gave the ultimate sacrifice. And please join us at Forest Hill Cemetery at 9:30 Monday morning for our annual ceremony put on by the VFW here in Oak Creek. So with that, motion to adjourn, please.
Ritz motions to adjourn.
Seconds.
Roll call.
Alderman Gale.
Aye.
Guzekowski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Fritz.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you all. Enjoy the week.